Hello, Aries Sun Sign and Aries Rising. This is your February 2016 forecast. And this month, the Sun is in your own sign, and it's in your 11th house. The 11th house has a lot to do with your most inspiring hopes and dreams. Okay, so this is a month where you want to tap into your passion and take action. And, it might involve in the beginning reviewing your plans, making sure you have a good strategy, but it's definitely about going for it. And it's not always, by the way, just about career. It can be about other things that are important to you. Like, let's say you have a goal or a dream of always wanting to be in great shape, or maybe the best shape of your life. Well, this is a time where you want to start, again, making some kind of plan, some kind of strategy that's going to get you to the promised land, okay? Now, this week, the first week rather of February, it looks like it's going to make a sextile to the planet Uranus on February 5th. And as the Sun is approaching to Uranus, this is when this energy is relevant. So I would say, again, the February 1st through the 5th is when it's at its most intense. And so you got, again, the Sun in the 11th, you've got the planet Uranus in the first house. So really, I would say to thine own self be true. This is a month where you really need to be believing in yourself. This definitely can motivate you to initiate positive changes into your life. Aries is known for its courage, and I would say that if you've been feeling a lull in your courage, or maybe just feeling bored in your life, this first week of February, I would say, is the time to start making some exciting changes in your life. Now, the Sun makes a square to Mars on February 5th as well, which can make you feel quite impatient. Aries is also known for being the most impatient sign, and you're definitely going to feel that. Maybe you're going to be impatient with yourself or the pace of life. But you're going to have to take a lot of deep breaths and be determined to get things done and do it right. Otherwise, I see for you just being frustrated because either A, you're not taking action, or B, you're just trying to rush through things. So remember, slow and steady wins the race, especially with a Sun square Mars aspect. Now, the next thing that I see is, let's see, on February 6th, Venus aligns with Pluto and makes a sextile to Mars. And so for you, you got Venus and Pluto along with Mercury in the 10th house. And let's see, Mars is in your 8th house. So what I would say for you is that this energy is also good for career stuff. So it does indeed look like part of your hopes and dreams is advancing yourself in your career. Okay, so just Venus and Pluto in the 10th house indicates you're so passionate about making a good name for yourself, putting a lot of pride into the quality of work that you do, and there can be some intensity about you. On the lower path of this, it can indicate that you're obsessive, but on the positive path, it will indicate that you're fiercely determined to get results in your career. And I would say really for the entire month, but especially this first week, I just see you launching into your plans, just like the ram smashing through a wall. So this is a great week for you as well for career stuff, this first week of February. Now, this can also be about your love life to a certain degree. It can say you want more commitment, or you want to know where you stand in a relationship. And I would say, especially with this aspect, it's a positive aspect. Again, it's a sextile, which indicates there's an opportunity for you in some way. So again, in your career, but also in your love life, just where do we stand? Or is this relationship worth my time? Or are we just having fun? Or what is it about? So I see you needing some answers with this aspect and getting them. Okay, now February 9th, Venus makes a trine to Jupiter. Now this is a really positive aspect that definitely denotes that in some shape, form, or fashion, you're lucky. Okay, so Venus in the 10th once again, and Jupiter in your 6th house of work, and the habits or the routines that you have that make you more effective with your work. So I would say also that this is, again, another not only positive day, but a positive period for just being lucky, being at the right place at the right time. So that's awesome. Now, Mercury goes into Aquarius on February 14th, Valentine's Day, and this energy is definitely for you. It definitely looks like you will have a gift for thinking out of the box, for being innovative. And I would definitely encourage you to just look at any problems that you're having with your career and just think out of the box. Look at things from different perspectives. I think you'll come up with some fresh, positive ideas that'll help you search for it in your career. Now, February 15th, the following day, Venus goes into Aquarius. And so I would definitely say for you with this, that working with others, bouncing an idea off of someone, a coworker, or a trusted friend that you work with, I would say this is a fantastic period for you to take a good idea and transform it, mold it into a good idea. Now, let's see, the sun goes into Pisces on February 19th, and that goes into your 12th house. So near the end of this month, I would say that it's imperative that you slow down a bit. It looks like, especially the first part of this month, you're really a hard charging ram, so to speak. You're really just going for it, throwing yourself into your endeavors, and that can be exciting. You're definitely going to be productive, but starting the 19th, it's important that you slow down, maybe not completely stop, but just allow yourself more time for rest. Part of this is just needing rest on a mental, physical, emotional level. And another part of it is just needing to slow down and get some perspective, think through things, okay? I often think of it as a spiritual energy, an energy where you really need to be a bit more philosophical about your life, the meaning of things. And again, where do I stand in my life? Is this really important, or is this something that's really just wasting my time? So with your goals in life, you need to be asking the question, or really are these people, places, or situations draining me, or are they empowering me? And then lastly, the sun aligns with Neptune on February 28th. So Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. So I would say that you will be profoundly intuitive. You have an opportunity to really get some great insights into the meaning of it all, of your life. You might have some vivid dreams. Again, you might just have some hunches or some intuitive hits that you need to just sit with and explore. So that concludes your forecast for February, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I do indeed hope you have a great month. Bye-bye.